Welcome in, this is Rashaan. We had a great time at the Los Santos Mafia, Los Santos' finest car show this past weekend. The judges judged and spoke and gave their top 3 on the podium. But in this one, we're gonna give Rashaan's top 7 cars of the meet. Let's get into it. The top 7 cars of the Los Santos finest car meet are brought to you by Moderna. Are you part of the 2 times Pfizer Ganag and want to mix and match? Well, Moderna is there for you. And also it's brought to you by, as always, the Kojima World Order. Here are the list of cars that I looked at during the CNR radio broadcast of the Los Santos finest car meets. If your car was not listed here, then obviously you probably didn't stay around it too long for me to really notice it. So we'll go with the top 7 off of this list. Let's get into it. Let's start the countdown. Number 7 in the best car list goes to a Tenza, looking like Zach De La Rocca from Rage Against the Machine. This is a Jester RR. You see he's got the hood up. Got a white engine right there as you go around the car. Look at the back. He's got some blinds in the back right there as we see the Jester RR logo. Looking inside, some red decal right there looking a bit Albanian. Again, the hood up. It's a semi-chrome. A lot of people in this competition went with chrome, but this one still looking shiny in the sun right here. I like what Atenza did in this one. Number 7 goes to him. Number 6, one of the most popular numbers in NG. You may be surprised to see that Sugma 1 is going to be number 6 on the list. Using a Cheetah Classic. Don't usually like the Cheetah Babby vehicle back in San Andreas, but who still talks about that? You look at Sugma 1, he's got the blue, the standard blue. I think he likes more of the light blue on his Cheetah back in San Andreas, but the yellow accent on the car is magnifique on the rims of the tires. Inside, I love what Sugma 1 has done right here. I think these are the 2 colors that mesh together. We talked to Sugma 1 during the event and we got a statement from him on the voting. Here's what he said. Sugma 1 just gave me a PM saying, I already won, man. Nothing beats a blue Cheetah. I like the confidence out of Sugma 1 right now, to be honest with you. Sugma 1, always confident, but he gets 6th place in my rankings. Let's move on.
Sugma 1 night!
Next up, number 5 on the list. The Killabur. Look at the trunk right there. He's got a lot of pipes in there. 6-car batteries to make sure that he's always on the road. The zebra interior, loving that from him. He's wearing a pink shirt to go along with the blend of pink, orange, and yellow around the car. As you all know, real men wear pink. He's got the hood and the trunk open as well. And to finish it all off, I love it. The door is broken and on the ground as he gets arrested. The Killabur is riding in style in this faction custom. I love what he's got going on here. Shout out to the dude. Let's move the fuck on to number 4. Moving on as we are running to car number 4, ranked on the list. We have Violet Blood. Not very liked on the server, but he's got good taste right here with the Sultan RS Classic. Well, that's kind of an oxymoron. Either way, made the Sultan RS Classic look pretty good. Right here, a race livery. Right here, shine the flashlight on. Some Japanese characters for no reason. Got the prolapse on there as well. Looking at the back, it's a mishmash in the back on the hood and on the top of different stickers and symbols, which you can't really take a look at. You see right there. He's got green in the interior and in the engine and on the wheels. Loving that, and a lot of stuff in the back. So Vile Blood making the Sultan RS Classic, although the Sultan's a babby vehicle, he's making it look good. Let's move on to the podium, number 3 on the list. Number 3 now, we're on the podium, bronze medal, going to Vinix. I love what he's gotten here. Jet black on the Jester RR right here. Not a lot of shine in the sun. He's got the hood up, the trunk up. He's got some red in that engine. And what I love about what he's done is that there is one stripe that is not centered, is off-center, going down the car. That is such a great accent there by Vinix. Looking a bit Albanian, as we saw from Atenza before his Jester RR, but I like the version that Vinix has done a lot better. This one should have been on the podium. Vinix, love what he's got going on right here. Let's go to number 2, the runner-up in the Rashaan list. Up to number 2, the runner-up, Manganta. What Lava One has done to this one, I think it's a Calico GTF. If it is wrong, someone say it in the comment section, but he's modded it so much and so well that I can't recognize what the car even is. You look at the hood, it makes you go in deeper to have the hood open on the wrong side. You see the Karen inside a golden Karen part of the engine right there. You look inside, lots of red today in a lot of these cars here. He's got a brown steering wheel, but look how engaged I am with the engine. There is something to opening the engine the wrong way that really has you captivated. See Christy Edge right there, gender ambiguous, taking a look as well. Lava One did an excellent job. Some pipes at the left, the sponsors on the side, it's lower, and Fukuru. Love what Lava One did to this car. Second place for that dude. And now, time for the grand finale. And we'll see if this is better than the actual judges. Let's get to the number 1 car, said by Rashaan, in the car meet. Believe it or not, number 1 is a nightmare. It goes to Phantom Penis. We're gonna have to put a censor bar over his deek, because this is gonna be on YouTube. Always a sucker for the chrome. This one is a growler. Right here, the hood and the trunk, as usual, are both up. Tinted windows. Looking at it, we take a look inside. The car looks a bit satisfactory during this time of night, but during the next speck of daylight, we took a look at the car again, and it looks completely different. As we take a look again, you look at the red lights, the engine looking empty, backlights also red, we got those unlit lights at the top, and this car, in my opinion, has a mishmash of a lot of things. And when I look at Phantom Penis, he's got a very weird skin, but he really hit the ball out of the park with the growler. And that is Rashaan's number 1 car of the car meets. And that was my top 7 of the best cars in the Los Santos finest car meet. The winner gets absolutely nothing. But congratulations to the 3 players who got on the podium: Quantivius, Darky EST, and Azuma. Hopefully the next car meet will be just as huge. and excellent. We'll see you next time.
Right before we had our first encounter, I got a phone call, and it hurts to count.